X1 and X2 were... I didn't change something, did I? Nah, it looks good. Oh, why is my volume at 46? Interesting. I don't know what I did there. When Froggy says I've been here a few times, I really try to obey the rules. Yeah, it's fine, Froggy. It's absolutely fine. No worries. Yeah, Doomsday was just trying to err on the side of caution, which is perfectly understandable. So yeah, try not to let it bother you too much. He was just trying to make me happy. But yeah, Froggy's good people. Alright, and here's one of the 2 times in the entire game we play Zero. Yo, who's ready to be a rank S Maverick Hunter? Though technically I think he's A. Because I think that's what it said Mega Man Extreme, right? That he was a rank A hunter? So weird. I guess they didn't decide if A's or S's were better at the time.
You know, sometimes
Yeah, some of them they stop at A. They're like, yeah, that's the highest letter, man. It makes sense. And people are like, nah, it's not good enough. Rank S. Did I lose my first charge? I think I did. We'll find out. If I shoot 2 shots and I didn't use the charge, I think I did. Yep, now we're good. Wait, what? Not for me. It's not my birthday, I can tell you that. Alright, well, that was Zero. We will not be seeing him again until, like, probably, not quite an hour, but pretty close to that.
Oh, 10th Doctor always uses the slash E for his.
Yeah, that's just how 10th Doctor does. He likes the color blue. Which is fair. Color blue is a pretty good color. I mean, like, Mega Man himself approved how to be blue. And yeah, GG. I like that my charge blast, like the green charges, actually do 2 damage. Because sometimes, like, I'll be playing X1, and I'll, like, hit Chill Penguin with the green blast, and it's like 1 damage. Why? Have I got good at Tiger? I've practiced Tiger. I have also watched some... Oh, oops, that was too soon. I've also watched some videos on what you're supposed to do against Tiger. I make no promises. But yo, first up is Rhino, so let's do that. But yeah, Tiger bodied us last week, dude. It was pretty bad. I mean, Rhino's also a pretty hard stage all by itself. Like, this is generally considered one of the stages you shouldn't do, like, to start with. But, I do it anyways, because it's faster.
So Zero only allowed to be used once in the stage.
I don't know what you mean about X102, but essentially the way this game works, like, Zero's a choosable character at any point in time except for boss fights. Though also excluding one boss fight where he is allowed for story reasons. But yeah, nah, if you use Zero on any of the other stages and you beat that stage of Zero, then you can't use Zero anymore. So I go out of my way to not use Zero because we want to get the Z sword from him. And he has to fight that one specific boss in order to do it.
It is 100%. It used to be at 80%.
Yeah, I used to do 80%, but now I do 100% for the run. I envision it to be easier. My PB in 80% is an hour and like 1 minute, or is an hour and 5 minutes. It's something like that. Either way, like, I'm definitely slower than 100% right now, but, you know, I figure in the grand scheme of things, this is just more fun. There's more tech in 100% than there is 80%, so I'd like to learn this. I really would. It's just hard. X3 in general is just a hard game. Oh, you're just starting up? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Yeah, I can't get the wall yet. There we go. Yes, I do use Steam. I believe my profile name or whatever on Steam is also Vanks. I generally use Vanks on literally everything, so... Yeah, the only times I don't use Vanks is like when it's like 5 letters isn't enough, and then I'll be either Vanks 2 or Vanks 7. I don't know why, but those are the numbers I choose. There we go. Well, I have a decent amount of HP. I shouldn't die to Rhino unless things go really bad. Like, I'm still kinda new to this fight, because this is my 3rd run of 100%, and because I'm doing Rhino first, I don't have air dash, so it is a little bit harder. Like, you gotta not ever do that again. Yeah, those jukes, man. That's how he tries to get you. Woo! Oh, got me that time, I'm dead. Oh man, that's so lame, because like when he hits the wall, it just puts me into this state where I can't do anything. And it's not just when he hits the wall, because that would be understandable, but like just as he continues to be in the wall, I can't touch the wall. The mini-boss is the same way. I don't know what he's talking about. What's a door pounder?
No idea.
I don't play any sports nice. Yo, I appreciate the offer though. It's very nice of you.
I don't consider Rocket League. Well, I guess it is a sports game by all technicality.
Yeah, it seems... It definitely, like, it's something. And I know it's pretty popular, but... Like, there was Lucio Ball in Overwatch, which is kind of similar, and I didn't really like Lucio Ball. Like, it was interesting, like, at first, but it doesn't have the same depth that, like, Rocket League does. So... It was like, Rocket League didn't look that appealing to me, and then Lucio Ball is, I'm all good on that.
I am confused.
He's doing his... I think so, he might be. If he is, he's not clarifying anything he's saying, which is fine. I don't mind. You have like 10 games. You have keys that you just won't use. Fair enough, man. Alright, let's see if I can remember to get the heart this time. I definitely forgot to get the heart last time. Ugh. This is not as nice as I wish it was. Ice physics. Yeah, I need that air dash, man. That air dash is good stuff. But yeah, that's the whole reason we do Rhino first for 100% is so that I can use it on Buffalo stage to get the heart. Like, essentially this game has more, like, retreading ground you need to do than like X1 or X2, but it's not too bad. But yeah, it's like I will have to go back to Rhino stage, but that thing, it just requires so much. You need to be able to charge your thing, so you need the Buster upgrade, and you also need the electricity from Catfish. So yeah, we just go ahead and do Rhino first, because wouldn't really work out otherwise. You have to do more revisits without the drills. Oh, sweet, I made that. That was a pretty bad jump, in my opinion, but I made it, so that's all that matters. And again, like, I should get the sub-tank first before the air dash, but it requires an exceptionally precise jump. I've never practiced. Well, no. When I very first played X3, I started off trying to do that jump, and I couldn't do it. Man, you were all sorts of in the way. Do you mind? And respawn. Perfect. Who would want to have HP in an area infested with a large number of enemies? Not me. And I lost my charge in between the sound effect of getting the sub-tank. Great. You keep your shots to yourself, buddy. Oh, thank you. Is there one more enemy? No. Alright, if I do this fight right, I'll never get hit. Yes, if I do it right. So, having 2 HP should be fine. I'm not too scared, but a little bit. There we go.
That's such a confusing fight to me.
it's just the AI, man. It's just poorly programmed. He thinks you're on the left side of him when you do that jump there, when you're that close to the wall, and so he always just bashes into the wall because he's like, okay, that's where Mega Man is. It's just poorly programmed. Gold split.
Sometimes you make bad programs like this.
Yeah, it happens, but you know, that's what speedrunning is, man. It's finding all those little exploits you can to save time. Nothing is held dear in speedrunning. The only goal is to go fast. As some games, like, you know, they're so bugged that you can beat the game in like less than a second, and that's when categories come into it. And then some people are like, man, I really love 100%ing something, and then bam, another category. Yeah, like Link to the Past, I'm pretty sure, has like quite a few categories. Yeah, in that game, you can beat it in an extremely small amount of time with some major glitches. So yeah, there's a no major glitches category. Oh goodness, I canceled my dash. I'm supposed to have drill here, and yeah, I messed that all up, dude. If you do it right, you can hit him with that drill and it takes away his hitbox for a second. I'm not doing it right. Oh, the guy, why? You just flew up all in my way. Him too, but I somehow went through him. I'm cool with that. Not the clean hit I was looking for. And bam! I would like one Buster upgrade, please. Please and thank you. And you Doomsday, watch this. It's going to show me a demonstration of what the Buster upgrade does. Crazy concept. Yeah, like the game's in Japanese, but it still shows me what it does. Don't need to read. Yeah, oh, I forgot. I can't charge in that direction. Oh, I just need yes. Ooh, got the 2-cycle. Dropping HP. Dropping any HP. My man. My man. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
But Doomsday, even who watched this game, I mean, I played it once or twice as a kid. No, not this one, but X1 and X2. Even as a kid, I realized, oh, you walk into this thing,
it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious.
That's what that new upgrade does.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna poke fun at Doomsday. Like that's just how it's gonna be. You're gonna have to accept that.
I never beat either of the games, so.
I was supposed to be a 4 dash.
That was back in the day where you could go to like these things called Blockbuster.
Blockbuster? Nani?
You walk in and you're like, ooh, I can rent this game for a week? Bet! And when you get this game, you take it home, you play that game, but a week later, they expect you to bring it back.
Ah, so it's like what's it called? PlayStation Plus?
Yeah! For those people who may have heard of it, did you ever hear of the Sega Channel?
Sega Channel? Yeah. No, never heard of that.
You know, it was really crazy cool. I don't know how many...
What platform was that?
It was for the Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I don't know how many cable companies did it, but like I know Time Warner, which is a cable company in Ohio, through your cable company, they would send you this it was a cartridge.
Wrong one.
It was a cartridge, but on the back end of it, it had a cable connector to it. And what you did was, through one of your cables to your house, from your cable company, you screwed it into the back of this cartridge, and you stuck it in your Sega Genesis.
That's pretty cool.
Then, you paid X amount of money, and you could play like several Sega games.
That's cool. I had no idea that was a thing.
Really cool.
I had no idea that was a thing. To be fair, I was definitely like, I had my Super Nintendo, and then I had no other consoles till the 64, and then I got the PlayStation after that. I never owned a Sega console until way later in my life. I randomly got a, what's it called? A Sega Saturn. No, Dreamcast. It was at a yard sale.
The Dreamcast.
Yo, Dreamcast is such a good system. It's a shame that, you know, it was commercial failure. But I mean, what was Sega thinking? They're like, hey, let's make like 6 different attachments for the Genesis with all exclusive games. So yeah, you wanna play this Sonic CD, huh? Well, do I have the attachment for you?
Yeah, I'm old, man. We've had things like Blockbuster and Family Video.
Yo, I used to work at Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video, too.
Yep. But, it kind of went out of business. It was a combination of Netflix and, what was that, like, vending machine that has, like,
Redbox?
Yeah, Redbox. Yeah, Netflix and Redbox put Blockbuster.
Blockbuster has a Blockbuster box.
Yeah. They sure did try, huh? Oh, snap the bits! Yo. How many bits? So many bits. No! Oh, that should have been an easy jump. Oh, what a bad day. Yeah, yo, Lord Popple, thank you for the bits. You saying something about Genesis and, the 32X?
C32X, pages,
Oh, Sega. Man, I'm running into everything. Thanks, Tuesday. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, stupid. Where's my up dash? Oh, I got the frame perfect. No up dash for you. I'll take that light.
From because Netflix actually offered to buy Blockbuster, but Blockbuster said no. Well,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, but in all fairness, Blockbuster was like, nah, we got this. People are always going to want a hard copy of these things.
Nah, people just didn't care. It's not like video games, man. Video games, which weren't the bulk of their business, definitely, people always need their physical copies. I don't get it. But yeah, nah, movies, mainstream, without a doubt. More than willing to just, yeah, I can watch Civil War, or, yeah.
I can carry this tablet around and watch whatever I want when I want. I don't have to carry the CD.
And yeah, I remember when Netflix, like, they were trying to change their services, so it was like, you know, because they had this, they would send you CDs, or it was just the digital stuff, and they tried to make it two different things and to charge more. That went so bad for them. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we never wanted to do that. We love, you know, just the $7.99 or whatever. We don't want to ask for more. We would do that, not us. Oh, the backlash was so real.
The CD and 32X had so many cables required to play it, it looked like the Genesis was on life support.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the Genesis with the CD-ROM attachment and the 32X. Yeah, I assumed they just plugged into the Genesis and it worked. I didn't realize there was extra cables. Because I know the Super Nintendo... Oh, man, it's still not split time banks. But yeah, I know the Super Nintendo, it has a, like, thing on the bottom of it that you can, like, take out. And it's supposed to... You could attach something to the bottom of the Super Nintendo. Because they put that there just like they...
Yeah, right, it had the little clip.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Because that was going to be for, like, their CD attachment thing, but they didn't do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Sony PlayStation was.
Now I think about it, I know it was there, and I used to play with it all the time, just open close. I never officially opened it.
Yeah, no, I opened it up, I wanted to look at it. Oh, no, man, my Game Boy, I would take that thing completely apart and put it back together again, just for funsies.
Other things, yes, no, not my things.
Oh, wow. Wow. Forget you! I hate you! And everything about you. I kind of wanted that HP. There's supposed to be two of them, and I canceled my update. Yes, I did a Google search of it. It looks like it's a game made by Square. It's like an action RPG platformer. That's for PS1, right? Yep. Well, I had to fight Bit eventually.
Froggy says Verizon just bought Yahoo, and then he says no.
No. The Super Nintendo had a bottom part to it. It does. The GameCube had the thing for the, what was it, like the Super Game Boy Advance or whatever they were calling it. But yeah, the Super Nintendo also has that thing. It was just never utilized, but it's there. You're missing out. Didn't want to play Luigi Mansion, Pikmin, yo. Wait, you had to have played Melee.
I played it with friends at a friend's house.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Honestly, I kind of missed Melee, though, for the most part. I went from, well, obviously, Smash 64 to pretty much Brawl. Brawl was the next one I played.
Gotcha.
And then Smash 4.
Oh wait, I was supposed to use that charge to go up here, I forgot. I think it's about here. We'll see. Oh, I might be...
Let's see. GameCube certainly had a GBA player, but SNES had a failure to launch CD attachment thing too. Oh, so theirs actually came out? I don't remember ever seeing it.
What are we talking
No,
about?
he said failure to launch, so never mind. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, I was too busy failing on a jump, so I wasn't, like, accepting any words.
Oh, am I not loud?
You should be able to hear him just fine, because, like, man, Like, if a mouse farts, like, in the house, generally the mic will pick it up.
And I'm definitely not used to people saying I'm a quiet person.
Oh, I don't have enough shots to fight Toxic Seahorse because I messed up the, that climb. This is not good.
Tyler says, yeah, that's really great, but...
It's actually pretty cool. Okay. You got a GameCube for Melee? Fair enough. Nah, man, I got my GameCube for Pikmin. Because, oh, that HP, I would have loved to have it. Goodbye, HP. But, yeah, in Lansdowne High School, they had this advertisement panel thing that, like, digitally updated. Like, my school was so, like, high-tech and fancy. They built this school, like, a year ago. And so, yeah, they had all these advertisements for Pikmin in the cafeteria. That game just looked so cool. I saw it literally every day I went to school, so I really wanted Pikmin. And yeah, I ended up getting it, and I played the heck out of that game.
My high school was built in the 70s. It had not been upgraded since I had been.
Well, these things happen. Oh, I have to refight the boss? Are you serious? Oh, man, I really shouldn't have died on those spikes. Like, it's such an easy jump there, man. It's such an easy jump, but I messed it up. Rip. I just love throwing my time in the trash can or something. Alright, let's not kill ourselves this time. But yeah, I got my GameCube definitely for Pikmin. I think the next game I got after that was Luigi's Mansion, which I enjoyed a lot. And then I think the next big game I was into was Sonic Adventure 2. I played the heck out of that game. Like, that's where me being a fan of Sonic comes from. Because I didn't play the Sonic Genesis games. Like, I technically played them, but I didn't own the system. My great-grandmother did. And so I would play it when I went to her house, but that was exceptionally rare. I did not normally do that. So I'd never seen past, level 1 in Sonic 1, and I'd never seen past level 2 in Sonic 2, so...
Those are the first 3 in my life. And then somehow I came up with Sonic levels, and I was like, oh yeah! Childhood.
Yeah, I've heard some pretty good things about the games. I mean, I've played them now, I've played them on stream, but yeah, obviously, before then, it was just nothing but, what people would tell me about it, and I'm like, okay guy, I'm just gonna play this Mario over here. Oh, no! Oh, come on, dude. Oh, this is all bad. Not into me. Not into me. Yo, take your acid somewhere. Put it somewhere else. No! No! I don't want to die! No, thank you!
Oh, come on, man. Got extra.
No. Oh, come on. He's immune forever, dude. And that hit me. I'm at 1 HP. Fantastic. Wanted to be at 1 HP. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Is that game over? It's not game over. Oh, I have to do Buster only though. I have none of the icicles. This is gonna be a real slow fight. Well, for me, pretty much every game console has always spoken out to me. Every single one. I just didn't have the money to buy them all. But I had, cause the GameCube, it wasn't just the GameCube. I had the PS2, I had the Xbox. I had all those consoles.
I had those. Yeah, nah. And I thought, and plus, which is funny because I love my game controller for Smash now, but I thought that was the dumbest controller I had ever seen.
That's fair. It controls great for like the games it's designed for, but for everything else, it's kind of ridiculous.
Well, I have, back in the day, I had the same problem that I currently have with the game controller. I'm like, I like D-pad. What am I going to do?
Yeah, it doesn't have the D-pad. Great! Oh my goodness, this fight is stupidly hard. And yeah, that's game over, so let's just replay all it. Toxic Seahorse! I'm pretty sure something very similar happened last week, man. The stage is way too hard, because I keep making the mistake of trying to get that the mech upgrade, and when I go for the mech upgrade, like, my positioning is just not exact, so I just use up like a full charge of the ice, and then, yeah, I don't have the ice I need to fight both the mini-boss and Toxic Seahorse. It's just too much. Yeah, forget you too, flaming robot wheel.
Tuesday, nothing happened throughout. We started at 8 o'clock with X2.
Yeah.
And now we're...
It's a shame, I'm sorry I started so late. That was so atypical of me. Yeah, I don't have to do the charge this time, and I need to make a mental note. It's on the right side of that gap. Not the left side, the right side of the gap. That is where you use ice at. Gotta remember. Yeah, X3 is so hard. Like, X1, like, I didn't play that today, but if I did, and I had any problems, it was definitely just because that game, I just made a lot of mistakes, I was unfocused. This game, man, is just so hard. So hard. I don't know why people decided to make a game this difficult. Oh yeah, because it's the third one in the series and they expect you to play the others. And obviously you're a good player now since you played X1 and X2. So X3, you have to up the ante.
Stepped your game up. We have to too.
Yeah. Because that's the same design philosophy as Mario Galaxy 2. Like, yeah, you played the first one, so we're gonna throw some more things at you this time. It's not gonna be so simple. Oh, those games are garbage. I mean, oh my goodness, like, X6 is bad, like, without a doubt. Don't let anyone try to trick you, but X7, man, my goodness.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, they made for big sleepy. It's like, oh, he's playing X6. The next one refreshed. Oh, thank you, X6.
Oh man, forget X6.
Oh, he's playing X7 today. Oh, thanks, X7. You're good for something.
What am I doing? I have the ice. I'll just keep the unlock. We'll just do this the easy way. Do it the easy way. What? I didn't have enough ice shots. It takes a lot of ice shots. Like, if you do literally the way you're supposed to do the fight, you're supposed to wait for him to jump so that he's really high in the sky. You hit him with the ice shot then you spam ice shots. You can one-cycle him. If you're not the greatest in mashing in the world, you're probably going to two-cycle him. But again, you need the ice shots to do that, and I never do.
Oh, so Cyclone, you did an X run? Because we don't know anything about an X run.
Yeah. Cyclone playing Mega Man X, that's kind of cool. I can't imagine Cyclone, like, Xing it up. That's interesting. I would have liked to watch that run. Yeah. Cyclone Mega Man X run. I wonder what it would have been like. I'm sure it wasn't too bad. But yeah, he's never played the game before or whatever. I'm sure it was great. It was the best he could. Right. There's nothing up there, I believe. What do I get in this stage? I don't get the heart, right? No, I don't think I get the heart. I have to beat... No, the heart's in a different spot. Oh, this is the thing that's weak to acid. So yeah, I do get the heart. The heart's further to the right. Is there a sub-tank on this level? No. There's a mech on this level. That's what I get. That's what I'm doing with my life. I've never been good at this fight. Thankfully, in this route, I don't have to be good. I got enough HP. Have his weakness. Not a worry. He obviously was playing X. He was talking about an X run. What, did Doomsday do an X run?
That would be my next guess.
Yeah, no, Doomsday, I've only seen him play X2. And he didn't even get sub 50, so I don't know. They're making up runs that don't exist. People are crazy. I don't need this. Yeah, no, that's Storm. It's nearby. Wants to say hello. Yeah, hopefully, you know, my power doesn't fluctuate. He was doing that just earlier today, let alone, like, you know, lightning actually hitting something. No good. Yo, if I have to fight Bite, I'm going to die. I have no HP. Oh, sweet. I was definitely expecting to have to fight him. Yeah, hopefully I'll fight him on Catch with the stage. We'll have to fight him and Vile on the same stage. Yo, you a jerk. It's random. Like, it'll never be on the first or second Robot Master. Ever. That'll never happen. But bits can be on the third, fourth, or yeah, third, fourth, or fifth, and then Bite can be on the sixth, seventh, or eighth, but it's just random. It doesn't matter what you do, it is always random. Ow! I have 1 HP. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, guys. It's all good. All good in the hood. Not a worry. Extreme mode? Oh, no. That'll definitely have to happen at some point, for sure. I had a lot of fun playing Mega Man Extreme. And hey, we didn't die to B. Didn't die to the B. Died to Toxic Seahorse, but not to the B. Oh, man. And hey, we didn't die to Tiger either. Didn't die to Tiger. Normally I just die to Tiger like 15 times. Not a split. I'm just so used to hitting split every time I see Mega Man just throwing his hand up there. It's the perfect sound cue for it, but no, not next 3. Because of the randomness of those bosses we were just talking about. Like, there's no way to have even splits unless you do this. Though even that is technically still a little off. Oh boy. He does not want to let me to get through. And those spikes, they don't look very threatening, but those spikes will kill me on hits. Hey, but yeah. I can fill a sub tank. I don't really need sub. Oh wait, I need to be on top of that, I forgot. Because yeah, I'm doing 100% instead of any percent. Yeah, this level's my worst when it comes to like, yeah. Because I just race my way. Oh, nope, it's not there. Well, it's on top of one of these elevators. So again, like I was saying, this is my worst one at remembering where things are. Yo, Anura with the bits, yo! My man, Mr. Anura. Yo, with the... I didn't get to see up 30 bits. Yo, wait, no, is that 39 bits? Oh, don't die! 39 bits, yo, thank you, Anura. Much appreciation, man. And there is the best. The best. Video. I appreciate the cheer. Yo, yeah, that's good stuff. Wait, this is where the yeah, we got the heart, and then this one is where I gotta be cool. Yeah, just do that neon real quick. Oh, what? Frame perfect? Yeah, I do that sometimes, you know, that's me. But, yeah, we gotta get that body armor. Reduces all damage in half, and that is why 100% is a million times easier than any percent. So you can actually fight all the bosses on the Sigma stages without worrying about dying. Because I just have so much HP. Like, look at that, that guy does no damage. Because, yeah, you take a hit, and then you get this blue barrier, and I believe that blue barrier also amplifies the amount of not damage you take. And perfect! This is the stage I wanted to have to fight him on, so this was good RNG. We take those. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, buddy boy. Messed that up real bad, but no, we recovered. Like, I could do this faster if I was, like, good. I would always hit him the second he's vulnerable, but if I try to do that, I will die. I'm not that practiced at the fight, so I just use the easy strat of, cause like that, oh, oops, that was too early. But yeah, if I dash up, then it, like, messes up the gravity pull of the magnet, and then, you know, I can just do what I want to do. Yeah, as long as I don't press it too early. Oh yeah, and don't kill him. I don't know why, like, with Bit, I sometimes not kill him. I've never killed Bite, well, outside of the very, very first attempt at a 100% run. Okay, so there's a sub-tank on this stage that I forgot last time we played. I'm gonna not forget that sub-tank this time. Not today.
Is this the one spot
the one spot? You should neon in a lot of places. Like, pretty much every elevator climb, like, just neon your way up. But, I forget to, like, hold charges and stuff. I don't know the routes in this game. Like, pretty much with anything that's not X1 or X2, I don't actually have any idea what the routes are. I just play the game and just, you know, try to get faster and faster and figure things out. But, like, I've watched videos, like, I know the route for, in this game, I know the route for Tiger Stage, and I know the route for, Doppler 1 and Doppler 2. Those stages I actually know, like, exactly where to use certain weapon swaps, exactly how to, you know, position your jumps and whatnot. The other stages, not so much. It's like, I just do it that way because it's fun. Like, with X2, that's how I started off. I just played the game, and naturally, over time, I picked up the route. Like, most of the route, I knew what to do. And then, once I started going, well, I want that sub 45, that's when I actually started, like, learning, like, good routing. Normally I use the drill against this guy, but someone was telling me I should just use normal shots because it's faster in the first phase, so I'm trying. But yeah, not in the second phase. He goes intangible in the second phase. It's not an option. So it won't do it. Well, speaking of which, oh, that breaks off too? Oh, I didn't realize. It looked like it did more damage though, but I wasn't paying attention to the value. Doomsday saying, and that's what the barrier looks like? Good thing Vinx has that body armor. Yo, yeah. Body armor is life, dude. Body armor is life. Keeps me nice and safe. I like body armor. But yeah, that's why I want to get good at 100% in this game. Because as I, you know, get my time down just by getting good at the game, like learning how to fight the bosses, learning, you know, how to deal with the jank, where how your up dash doesn't always work, how like the standing animation can eat jump inputs. You know, just play with that a bit, get good, and then yeah, once I have like a somewhat decent time, that's when I'll start like doing route practice. Wait, no, that is where I want to be. Oh, I didn't have that a second ago. But yeah, once I do my route practice, I'm hoping to get like a bunch of like neon jumps and all that fun stuff in there. Because yeah, so far I neon jump very rarely. And like, I technically know the route for the, oh, I need a map. I forgot to get the map. But yeah, I know the route for, the climb in the Doppler 2 stage, but that climb's just way too hard. That climb's way too hard. Like, because you have to do a lot of neons, which is what I wanted to bench can do, but I'm not good at release neons, I'm only good at press neons, so like, we'll get there, but we're not there yet. This mech can break that wall, right? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if he needed a specific mech or any mech to do the job, but apparently, any mech will do, so not a worry. Yes, like, because I have body armor, you know, and I have all these heart tanks, I'm more than willing to just damage boost through things, like, I don't care. Like, this is not any percent, this is 100%, so I don't have to be as careful. Like, any percent is hard. Like, I could do it, like, my PV in, any percent is an hour and 5 minutes, which is faster than what I am in, 100%, like, quite a bit. But, I do envision, with time, I will actually be able to get a better time in 100% than I could any percent. Just because 100% is so much more lax. And like, even if not, 100% is fun. It's pretty fun. Alright, so let's body vial and have a good time. Is it really faster to stay in the suit after the heart tank than to just dash as Mega Man? I'm not too sure on that. I just did it because I wanted to. Like, I'm just having funsies. I know in the other X games, like X4, X5, they make quite good use out of the mechs. Because, like, if you do it right, you can jump out of the mech after the mech's done a dash, and you carry the momentum of that dash into your jump, which allows you to go quite a bit farther because you can jump out of the, because you're jumping out of the mech after the mech jumps. But, I wouldn't exactly say I do it perfectly, but it's something you can do. You know, just have that full momentum for a very good portion of time. Alright, where's Ray Shot? There it is. Yeah, the best part about 100% is that this fight's a joke. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. Like, I should dodge attacks, I shouldn't, you know, run into every attack, but like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. He doesn't really do that much damage compared to, you know, 80%. I have like no HP, so drop that around my head, so weird. And now you're dead. And yeah, like, I'm at like half health, and I took like every hit. Easy peasy. I mean, obviously that gives me less health on crawfish, and any percent, dude, I die on crawfish pretty frequently. Like, not every time, but it happens often enough. 100% though, that's a different story. Should have grabbed that life, I would like to have that. Yeah, I shouldn't need lives. I have body armor, I'll be fine. Don't expect to die in the Doppler stages. Woo! Yeah, this part's really laggy, so X3 already eats inputs. This section, yeah, you better double tap those dashes and jumps if you want them out, because not all those inputs are gonna happen. It's just not. Couldn't shoot that away. Like, if you do it right, the drill makes it so that you don't collide into certain enemies, but it's hard. Alright, so mini boss times, mini boss is free. Looks just like the boss in X4, the one that you have to use Ryu engine on while those green robots shoot out those lasers. Yep. But sadly, I have no Ryu engine. I'm just a Mega Man. Alright, so I'm fighting Crawfish. He is weak to electricity. Let's body him real quick. I know you can one-cycle this boss, but I have literally no idea how to do it, so I won't be trying. Oh, would you chill out, dude? Yeah, he is not chilling out. He is the opposite of chill. But yeah, he dies so fast because of his lame impromptu invincibility. They didn't do that one too good. Bam. I assume that's faster than we did last time, but I messed up like every single split. Oh my goodness. It makes it hard to compare. Alright, so I have to go back to Beetle stage to get a heart, and Rhino stage to get a heart and the helmet piece. So let's do it. Any day, Doctor stage, thank you. There you go. Let's see if I can get a fancy neon real quick. I'm any good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, I can be a little bit good at video games. Just a little bit. Alright, where's Rhino at? Oh yeah, I forgot that the cursor defaults back to Doppler, once that's a thing. Good jump for me. If you're asking what jump, yeah, exactly. Right into it. Because yeah, I'm normally not that fast, so I'm not used to that being there. Whoopsie doopsies.
Super just a little good.
Just a little good. Not a lot of good. Otherwise, I wouldn't have died in the spikes. Oh my goodness, those jumps, man! There's no jumps. Yeah, I try, man, but it just doesn't want to happen. Yeah, that's X3, which is why quite a few X1 and X2 runners don't play X3. Because, you know, they're just used to such tight controls, and then you get to this game. Wait. I skipped the heart, didn't I? Yeah, the heart's earlier in the stage, I think. I did skip the heart, right? I don't remember where it is. No, we haven't gotten to the heart yet, I think.
This stage looks the same.
Yeah, it's just a lot of rocks.
Where's your body armor mask from?
Yeah, body armor doesn't keep you safe from spikes. Alright, I think the heart's coming up now, right? Excuse you. Is it? Yes. I went backwards, but I didn't see a section. I definitely missed the heart. Absolutely 100% guaranteed I missed the heart. Good job, me. So bad. Yeah, and the helmet's gonna tell me how bad I am. Because you're supposed to just see nothing but a bunch of green squares, but nah, man. Where's that heart? You know, do what you gotta do, Doomsday. Peace. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, real quick, Doomsday. See, the helmet shows you things. I just gonna throw that in there.
Oh man. Alright, let's get that stupid heart. I couldn't remember where it was. I was pretty sure I skipped it, but I wasn't 100%. Man, I was saving time on Crawfish too. Not anymore.
Yeah, sure, Doomsday. You didn't catch what I said. I'm sure you how he got that helmet. And as soon as he popped out and didn't have that heart, it showed, oh look, there's a map and the heart's right here.
Crazy. Alright, let's get that. Cancel the animation. That animation goes on for like at least 4 years. Gosh, man. Yeah, no, I'm behind. No. Oh, that's bad. Like, I knew I was losing time. I didn't realize I was losing that much time. Well, that's really bad.
I'm really not used to people saying they can't hear me. I've never been called a quiet person.
Yeah, nah, you got me, man. Maybe it's just, my microphone is just taking a break. It's being chill.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, you do mumble a bit.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, this fight's easy. But wait! It's 0! X! You take care of this. I'll take care of C. Yeah, you do that, 0. You do that. No, I didn't think you'd do it that fast. I'm a speedrunner, 0. You don't know me. Yeah. Said it was going to be a boring swing. I don't know what that is, but best of luck. Alright, this boss is easy. Yo, if I can beat this boss on any percent, I can without a doubt do it in 100%.
Cyclone says, oh look, time. Well, plus time.
Yeah. Because, like, I messed up all my splits in, like, my PB of 100%, so... Yeah. Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, because, like, it just doesn't matter. Like, I want to dodge his hit so that, you know, I'm not stuck in hit stun. But yeah, if I get hit after I hit him, I'm losing no time. And I don't die because I got body armor.
Right.
And I skipped the gold armor! Run invalidated. Great. I did it again! I skipped the gold armor! Oh, how's it going, Chocobo Mercenary? It's going bad. It's going real bad. I skipped the gold armor again. Oh, I'm so sad. That's the best part of the run, is getting the gold armor, because then everything's so easy. Oh. Rip. Double rip. Triple rip. All the rips. Man. I can complete the run, but this is just a really, really bad 80% run now. It's not 100%, because I don't have 100% of the things. Alright, get out here, 0. Get good. You're not wrong, then. You're not wrong. Oh, you don't have an air dash, 0? I didn't realize. He has air dashes in all the other games. Oh, I don't have a charge either. Forgot the gold armor, dude. Just completely forgot. I was like, you know, who needs gold armor for a 100% run when you could just completely invalidate your run and not have gold armor?
Cyclone says, hey Vince, you should try
To take risks in any percent? Get out of here, Cyclone. This is a dark, dark time for me. Oh, I can't even articulate how sad I am right now. Completely skipped it. And the worst part is that this is not the first time I've done this. I did this 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I did the exact same thing, man. And like, you can't go back to Doppler 1. You beat Doppler 1, it's done. You never go back. That gold armor is gone forever and always. It's not like I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose time, so let's not go back and get the gold armor. Nope. It's not an option. It's not an option. My run's invalidated. Sadness. He's right. I should call it the gold armor split. That would help me remember, because I do that. I used to do that in Pokemon when I was like changing like the order that I went to like the places. Yeah, I would write down Mansion Erica, because I would like dig to Celadon City and then I would fly back to Cinnabar, which you know you don't want to do, because obviously if you're already in Celadon, if you just do the Erica fight. Man, it's been a minute since I played Red. It's been even longer since I played Blue. I don't know if I want to go back to Blue, man. Those are dark times.
Blue is so fun, though.
Yeah, Blue is fun. It's good times. It's just not very fast. And all of that RNG. You can die so many places in the run. Like Raichu, you could just die.
I'm still at that stage right now where I'm debating whether it's, because I still have a hard copy of Blue. And I'm like, should I just delete my game and go ahead and start running it?
Yeah, you probably should. Probably should.
But I just can't delete it.
You forgot the rules? Yo, it's all good, Chocobo. Don't worry about it, man. Well, there's Doppler 2. In all its glory. I mean, at least I got the sword. So I can technically do the Saber Rush. But like, this would be so much faster if I had the gold armor, because it has that, the weapon that allows you to just use full charged attacks. But because I don't have it, I charge all my attacks. So it takes way longer. And you can't hold a charge in between, bosses. Yup. Yo, Tycho's OP? Gosh darn it, he took just long enough to bump into me that I didn't get the sword slash out. I was thinking, I was like, should I do it now? I'm like, no, he's gonna hit me. And just right there, this is why you want the gold armor! This is so much easier! And
He's got all the dodges, right?
yo, the jukes are too real, man. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't, because like with every other weapon, like with the normal bust, if you're on the wall and you use it, it'll shoot on the left side, but not the sword. I will hit that B one day. One day I'll hit him. It'll be great. Years to charge.
Hey.
There we go. I didn't juke that one. Sigma Blade? I don't know what that means. Sigma Blade. He's making up things. Get good? That one I get.
Oh, yeah, technically Sigma did have a blade at one point, didn't he?
Yeah, he has a blade in, yeah, that's X1. But I don't know the Sigma, like, I don't get the context. Yeah, there you go.
Started off as Then he turns into Mercury.
Oh man, then he just starts chucking fire around.
And then at some point he becomes just a head in the corner of
He does do that.
Grim Reaper.
Yo, I love, oh man, that looks so cool. I love Sigma 4, like, you know, X4 Sigma. That design is so good, because he has the Reaper one, and then he has the Bruiser one. The Bruiser one's so cool looking. The head in the Sniper one, not so much, but I can understand what they were going for, so it's all cool. It's, in my opinion, that's the coolest Sigma fight. Like, X4 has the best Sigma fight, in my opinion. Like, as far as, like, just fun and, like, a dynamic fight goes. But X3 is definitely the hardest one without the Z-Saber. Oh, man.
Cyclone. There was no X-Run.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. X-Run? What? Who would play X1, man? That game, I mean, it's really good, but, yeah, that's something I would only play not today, like, any other day, sure. Today, yeah, he has guns. Yeah, he has guns. Yeah. Same here. I'm more partial to like chips.
Yeah, I like sweets, so I would probably try a scone.
I mean, like, I'm not against sweets, but scones is just like some sort of like sweet bread or something, right?
It's kind of like a biscuit of some sort.
Why not just have a biscuit?
Well, no.
Why's it gotta be shaped all special and whatnot?
Well, it's more sweet, not like a savory biscuit with butter.
But that sounds so good. Exactly. Don't jump. Or, yeah, just be completely immune and then jump. Thanks.
More along the lines of like a type of biscuit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Perfect jump. Hey man, he's too good for me. Are you gonna jump again? Nope, he's gonna go under the ground. And then jump as soon as he's not, yeah.
Orange glaze.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cranberry.
Me either.
Like, it just gets in all the juices, man. All the juices. It's like, oh, cran apple, cran grape. Yeah, forget that. Like, it doesn't taste that good. I know it's like healthy for you or whatever, but I'd rather just have the apple juice or the grape juice. I don't want no cranberry juice. Oh, yeah, he wanted the sword. I can see it on his face. He's like, one sword, please. Gosh darn it, my invincibility ran out just in time for me to not be able to use my sword. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I have the body armor. I can damage boost all I want. It's not going to be a problem. That bee fight, though. I missed like a million swords. I got all the ones on the left, right? Yeah, looks like it. That leaves like what? Tiger, crawfish, and somebody. Okay, no sword. I'll just stand there. Yeah, the input loss in this game is annoying. It's not as bad as like X6 or X7, but it's...
Hey, back in the pizza. See?
Yo, back with the pizza, dude. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Are we winning?
No, not technically.
So, Blackham, you remember how you were doing that 100% medieval run, but you forgot that chalice, so your run was invalidated? Yeah, we're doing one of those now. I didn't get the gold armor. I was on pretty good pace and I just went right past it. It's like on the way. It's right there. And I just walked right past it, man. I mean, you have to go through a wall, but it's pretty much, it's barely out of the way. I'm pretty sad. So I'm just doing a really bad 80% run now.
Sorry, little bummer. Skill is not.
No, definitely not.
Pizza OP.
Oh, I see. Yep. I mean, technically, this is still a valid run. I just couldn't put it in 100%. I have to put it in 80%. And people were like, well, why'd you go for all this stuff? Wow.
I like to go slow.
Maybe I can convince them that I had developed a new strat. It's just frame perfect, and I messed it up. Yeah, you know, if you get all the things, you technically can go back in time and bam, beat the game in 0 seconds.
Well, even if he was to select it at 80%, it's still slow.
It's a terrible run, man. But yeah, like my PB in 80% is 1 hour and 5 minutes. We're 6 over that right now. I still have to beat this boss, and then we have to beat Sigma.
Hey.
But yeah, I'm not submitting this to anything. This run's garbage. It'll be submitted into the nothingness. Yo, Grand Magusta was out with you. Thank you. How you doing, Grand Magusta? Was watching you play some good old Mario Maker earlier today. It looked like you were playing a King Hippo stage.
Oh, I missed Grand Magusta playing.
Yeah. I didn't see the name of the stage, but it was like one of those stages where it was like nothing but wigglers, like all over the place. It's underwater, it's lots of spikes, and so you have to barely just move up and down. Yeah, one of King Hippo's really early levels was like that. Again, which is why I'm assuming it's a King Hippo level. I don't actually know.
No, Lord Papa, it's too late to restart X3.
I know, right? Like the gold armor is all the way in Doppler 1, man. And I just went right past it. And the worst thing is I did the same thing 2 weeks ago. It's infuriating. But whatever, we're just gonna body Sigma and then we'll move on to X4. It'll be a lot easier. Remember some morning? Yeah, what's his level and how are you? Yo, doing pretty good. I'm a little salty. I'm definitely salty that I missed the gold armor, but aside from that, we're doing well. Yeah, I don't have gold armor. I need to be careful. I could die to Sigma. It is possible. Not likely, but possible.
Hey, congrats, man. It's gonna beat King Hippo.
Oh, I could PB. I'm realizing this. I could PB. I died on Sigma in my PB because I tried to show off a flashy neon and I messed it up.
But it doesn't count.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't count. I'll still take it though, just for the time comparisons.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You need shish. That was a great sword. Did you see that? Did you see that sword? Oh, you missed it. I thought I missed it.
No.
Alright, let's just get our invalid PB real quick. Which I could still die. I could still die. That's very possible. But let's try not to. But yeah, even if it's an invalid PB, I'm still gonna take it just for the time comparisons. It'll help me see what I need. Ooh, that's bad.
Beat 7 of his lowest game. Wow. Yo, that's nice.
Woo, let's go. Invalid PB.
Hey.
Oh man. We do today for the time comparison because I don't have times on my on some of my splits in my PB, so it'll help. And this is a really bad run. We'll do better next time. We'll do way better. But what's more important is the fact that we're all done with X3 and that we're moving on to a super cool game called X4. Probably never heard of it, but you get to play as